If you want a taste of real Mexico, then look no further than Guanajuato.
Señoras y señores, del equipo mundial de rallies Ford Abu Dhabi, presentamos a Mikko Hirvonen y Jari-Matti Latvala.
The Ford Abu Dhabi World Rally team are ready for the fight in Mexico. The team took top honours at the opening round in Sweden a few weeks ago, and the Mexican fans are out in force to cheer them on to glory here. So which driver is their favourite?
Hirvonen, Mikko Hirvonen.
Latvala for me are the rally.
Sí, Mikko, quiero que ganes este año, así que por favor échale todo lo que puedas.
It's incredible. I mean, when you see the amount of fans that have come out to support the Ford Abu Dhabi World Rally team, to bring it here to a dealership in Leon and to see the amount of people that have turned out tonight, you know, it's not just about the team, it's about Ford, it's about our extended family and the hundreds of people that have come here tonight. This is why we really enjoy coming to Mexico.
In Mexico, the Fiesta RS WRC will get its first taste of gravel, and it will also be rallying at an altitude of over 2,000 metres above sea level. This will have a serious effect on the car. Engineer Tim Jackson explains.
The main effect is on the engine. With the altitude, the air density goes down, so the power from the engines goes down as well. So we've been working hard to try and bring the power back up to the levels that we've seen in Sweden. That's the main area that it affects the cars, but also the drivers then have to work and adapt their driving style slightly to work with the slightly lower engine power.
It's not only the altitude change the team have to deal with, but a swing in temperature of 60 degrees. In Sweden it was -30, here in Mexico it's +30.
It's a bit different story. My toes are not freezing in the car anymore, which is good, but it's fairly warm, so but I'm not complaining, it's all good.
Jari-Matti Latvala and Mika Antelo have their hands full signing autographs for the Mexican fans inside the Poliforum service park. After finishing third in Sweden, they will be third on the road here. Not a bad position for the opening day.
The position is okay. Obviously there are like Lobbies in a very good position in sixth car on the road. But I think this rally you might end up seeing some technical things because it's so much loose gravel on the top, so try to find a good relaxed way and not to be as nervous as I was in Sweden. I think that's the key element now, to find that relaxed rhythm for the driving.
Teammates Mikko Hirvonen and Jarmo Leiten took the win in Sweden, which means they now have the unenvious task of running first on the road, sweeping it clear for the cars behind. Mikko is, however, in a positive mood, despite the hindrance.
You know, like new start for the season again. Like Sweden was first time on the snow and ice with completely new cars, and now it's on gravel. So there's so many things we don't know again. So let's see what happens. But I really hope that we can fight for the podium.
In Sweden, there were 3 Ford Fiesta RS WRCs on the podium. But how competitive can they be here in Mexico?
We feel we can be competitive. There's no question we're going to be definitely hindered on day one. It is so dry here. And of course it's one of those events where you pay a heavy price for running first car on the road. And not only that, but the first 3 cars, as you say, are Fiestas, so there's no question we're going to be paying a big price on day one. But we've just got to, you know, we've got to not get disappointed, we've got to not get frustrated, and that's the important thing. And then we've got to see basically how the event unfolds. But I certainly feel that you know, we can be very competitive here.
As the sun fades in Guanajuato, the streets begin to fill with fans. The ceremonial start and opening stage await. It's almost fiesta time in Mexico.